Puzzle 5, Tor Network Access, Venturing into the Digital Shadows. After navigating the prime number websites, participants were directed to access the Tor network, a crucial turning point in the 2012 Cicada 3301 puzzle. This transition signified a shift from relatively accessible online spaces to the deeper, more concealed layers of the Internet. The Tor network, known for its anonymity and encrypted communication, was a deliberate choice, highlighting the puzzle creator's emphasis on privacy and secure information exchange. The Tor network, or the onion router, operates by routing Internet traffic through multiple layers of encryption and relay servers, effectively masking the user's IP address and location. This anonymity is a double-edged sword, providing a haven for privacy advocates but also attracting illicit activities. The puzzle creator's decision to incorporate Tor into the challenge suggested a desire to operate outside the bounds of traditional Internet surveillance and control. Accessing the Tor network required participants to download and install specialized software, such as the Tor browser. This step demonstrated the puzzle creator's expectation that participants would possess a certain level of technical proficiency and a willingness to explore unfamiliar digital environments. It was a test of their ability to navigate the complexities of secure communication and to adapt to new technologies. Within the Tor network, participants encountered hidden services, websites accessible only through Tor. These hidden services, identified by their .onion addresses, provided a secure and anonymous platform for the puzzle creators to distribute further clues and challenges. This use of hidden services underscored the puzzle's emphasis on secrecy and the importance of operating outside the reach of conventional Internet monitoring. The transition to the Tor network was not merely a technical hurdle, it was a symbolic act, a journey into the digital shadows. It represented a departure from the familiar and a descent into the unknown. This shift in the puzzle's environment reflected the puzzle creator's intention to challenge participants with increasingly complex and unconventional tasks. The use of Tor also served as a filter, separating those who were merely curious from those who were truly dedicated. Accessing the Tor network required a level of commitment and technical skill that went beyond basic Internet usage. It was a test of the participants' willingness to embrace the unconventional and to venture into unfamiliar digital territories. Within the Tor network, participants found further clues, encrypted messages, and links to other hidden services. These clues were often cryptic and enigmatic, requiring participants to possess a strong understanding of cryptography, steganography, and other information security techniques. The environment itself forced participants to work within a space that required more advanced techniques. Puzzle 6, the Liber Primus Encounter, a cryptographic labyrinth. The culmination of the online challenges within the 2012 Cicada 3301 puzzle was the encounter with the Liber Primus, a cryptic text containing numerous pages of encrypted messages. This book became a central focus of the puzzle, a seemingly insurmountable challenge that continues to intrigue and confound those who have attempted to decipher it. The Liber Primus, Latin for first book, was not merely a collection of encrypted messages. It was a meticulously crafted work of art, a testament to the puzzle creator's cryptographic expertise. The book contained a variety of ciphers, ranging from classical methods to more modern and complex techniques. This diversity of ciphers reflected the puzzle creator's intention to challenge participants with a wide range of cryptographic challenges. The ciphers used within the Liber Primus were not simple substitution ciphers or transposition ciphers. They included more complex methods, such as running key ciphers, book ciphers, and even custom-designed ciphers. This complexity demonstrated the puzzle creator's mastery of advanced cryptographic techniques and their ability to create intricate and layered puzzles. The Liber Primus was not just a collection of encrypted messages, it was a narrative, a story told through cryptographic puzzles. Deciphering the book required participants to not only possess strong cryptographic skills but also to understand the underlying narrative and themes. This added a layer of intellectual depth to the puzzle, requiring participants to think critically and to analyze complex information. The encounter with the Liber Primus was a significant escalation of the challenge, requiring participants to possess a level of cryptographic expertise that went beyond basic knowledge. It was a test of their ability to analyze complex data, to identify patterns, and to apply advanced cryptographic techniques. The Liber Primus itself had a distinct style. It used imagery and specific phrases that gave the impression of a philosophical or even religious text. This made the decryption process more than just a technical challenge, but also an exercise in literary and philosophical analysis. The Liber Primus encounter was not just a cryptographic puzzle, it was an intellectual and philosophical challenge. It was a test of the participants' ability to think critically, to analyze complex information, and to embrace the unconventional. It was a demonstration of the puzzle creators' mastery of advanced cryptographic techniques and their ability to create intricate and layered puzzles. Puzzle 7: GPS coordinates and physical flyers, bridging the digital and physical realms. The transition from purely digital puzzles to physical, real-world interactions marked a significant shift in the 2012 Cicada 3301 challenge. After navigating the digital labyrinth of the Tor network and encountering the enigmatic Liber Primus, participants were presented with GPS coordinates. This marked the point where the abstract world of cryptography and online exploration intersected with the tangible reality of physical locations. The GPS coordinates were not randomly selected, they were strategically placed in various locations around the globe, creating a truly international treasure hunt. This global distribution added a layer of complexity and logistical challenge to the puzzle, requiring participants to travel to distant locations. It was a test of dedication and resourcefulness, setting Cicada 3301 apart from typical online puzzles. The physical locations were not chosen arbitrarily, they often held symbolic or historical significance, adding another layer of depth to the puzzle. This deliberate selection suggested that the puzzle creators were not only interested in challenging participants' technical skills but also their intellectual curiosity and cultural awareness. Upon arriving at the designated GPS coordinates, participants discovered physical flyers bearing the Cicada 3301 logo, a stylized image of a cicada insect. These flyers served as tangible evidence of the puzzle's existence, confirming that the digital clues were not merely a virtual exercise. They were a bridge between the digital and physical realms, a manifestation of the puzzle in the real world. The flyers were not just static images, they contained QR codes, which, when scanned, provided further clues and challenges. This integration of QR codes demonstrated the puzzle creator's ability to seamlessly blend physical and digital elements, creating a truly immersive experience. The act of traveling to physical locations and discovering the flyers was a significant departure from the typical online puzzle experience. It required participants to step outside their comfort zones, to venture into unfamiliar environments. This added a layer of adventure and excitement to the puzzle, transforming it from a purely intellectual challenge into a real-world quest. The placement of the flyers in public spaces also served as a form of social experiment. It tested the participants' ability to blend into their surroundings, to avoid attracting unwanted attention. This element of secrecy and discretion added a layer of intrigue to the puzzle, reinforcing the notion that Cicada 3301 was not just a game, it was a clandestine operation. Puzzle 8: QR code scanning and Agrippa references, literary and digital convergence. The QR codes found on the physical flyers provided the next stage of the puzzle, linking the physical discoveries back to the digital realm. Scanning these codes led participants to further online clues, including passages from William Gibson's poem Agrippa, a Book of the Dead. William Gibson's Agrippa is a unique and enigmatic work of literature, a poem that explores themes of memory, information decay, and the ephemeral nature of digital data. Its inclusion in the Cicada 3301 puzzle was a deliberate choice, reflecting the puzzle creator's interest in these themes. The poem's focus on information decay and the fragility of digital data resonated with the puzzle's emphasis on cryptography and steganography. It suggested that the puzzle creators were not only interested in challenging participants' technical skills but also in prompting them to reflect on the nature of information and its preservation. The specific passages from Agrippa that were included in the puzzle were carefully selected to provide further clues and challenges. They were not simply random excerpts, they were integral parts of the puzzle's narrative, adding a layer of literary depth to the challenge. The integration of Agrippa into the puzzle demonstrated the puzzle creator's ability to seamlessly blend literature and technology, creating a truly interdisciplinary challenge. It also highlighted their intention to challenge participants with a wide range of intellectual tasks. The QR codes themselves served as a bridge between the physical and digital realms, linking the tangible flyers to the abstract world of online clues. This seamless integration of physical and digital elements was a hallmark of the Cicada 3301 puzzle, setting it apart from typical online challenges. The act of scanning the QR codes and deciphering the Agrippa references required participants to possess a combination of technical skill and literary knowledge. It was a test of their ability to analyze complex information, to identify patterns, and to connect seemingly disparate elements. The Agrippa references also served as a form of cultural literacy test. They required participants to possess a certain level of familiarity with contemporary literature and digital culture. This added a layer of intellectual sophistication to the puzzle, reinforcing the notion that Cicada 3301 was not just a game, it was a carefully crafted intellectual challenge. The combined use of GPS coordinates, physical flyers, QR codes, and Agrippa references in Puzzle 7 and 8 demonstrated the puzzle creator's ability to create a truly immersive and interdisciplinary experience. They seamlessly blended physical and digital elements, literature and technology, creating a challenge that required participants to possess a wide range of skills and knowledge. They brought the digital world into the physical, and then back again,